Okay.
King Alex locks in first, so he automatically wins because of that.
Yeah. He's always the support. I've actually seen his support Lulu is very strong, and I was kind of surprised that they didn't bring it out.
Yeah, well, they might not want to play with something that they don't have too much experience with.
Yeah.
But we see on the SGC side that Gaywad and Wise Guy have switched roles. Gaywad is now mid lane, and Wise Guy has decided to pick up the support role.
Yeah. And everybody else, I think, is in the same roles. I might be wrong. Actually, I think was Tatsumi the top lane in the last game?
Why are you asking me?
I don't know. Maybe you know these things.
I don't remember these. Like, I was in that game.
Okay, well...
Okay. Let's see what we have. We have Anivio holding the entire game up because he probably forgot to spec his masteries right. We have a heal and a ignite coming out from Fiora. So Fiora's basically like, you know what, if I dash in there with my Q, I'm not getting back out alive, so Flash isn't going to help me. I would have preferred her to have Flash over her heal, but, you know, to each their own.
Yeah.
Anivia, Flash Ignite, typical spells. Soraka decides to forego CV in favor of heal just because
though the UIUC still the UIUC team. I've been doing too much IVLO. The social gaming team actually doesn't have CVE though. So
well, okay. So this is how it goes. SS team heals on support, exhaust is on the AD carry. SGC team heals on the AD carry, exhaust is on the support. Yeah. I prefer the SGC way because heal only heals for half for people around you. So you want that heal on the AD carry. If you want exhaust, have the support carry it.
Though last game they actually put the heal on the AD carry, I think. So I think they have a reason for putting it on the support now. I think it might be because Vayne has very good positioning, so she's not going to take as much damage. But Soraka obviously doesn't have escapes except for the flash, so Soraka might want to take the heal because of that. Also, Vayne does that thing where she goes in with her tumble and just starts killing you, and that would obviously help if she had exhaust. So I mean, I don't like this decision. I would have put the heal on the Vayne as well, but they probably have a reason for doing this.
Yeah.
In the mid lane, we have Flash Smite out of both, just normal stuff. In the top lane, Fiora heal Ignite versus Flash Ignite.
Yeah. Flash Ignite worked pretty well for Renekton last game. He was able to have that high mobility from what we saw from his pretty beautiful escapes from those Malphite ganks. Heal on Fiora just means that he's just going to have to be careful about getting
Fiora doesn't have natural sustain, right? Like besides
her passive. Her passive gives her health back when she attacks.
Oh, right. Okay, I'm not familiar with some of these new champs. I haven't played against a Fiora actually.
Yeah. Fiora is like Mundo and it's like Volibear, like in that when she gets low health you really try to go for her, but you don't realize how much health she's regenerating. Like the amount that she regens from hitting champions is actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
and then like Volibear, just screw Volibear. That passive has had I've had problems with that passive so many
times. I mean, like, okay, so all Renekton has to do is just go ahead and ignite that Fiora, and she doesn't get any more heals, basically.
Yeah, that's true.
His ignite would mostly be to cut down her healing, rather than to just, like, the little extra damage it does to, like, kill him off is nice, but you really want to stop that healing.
Yeah, that's true.
And sending this Excel sheet off. Let's see, skin advantage-wise, SS has absolutely no skins, while the SGC team is running a Galactic Renekton skin, along with whatever that Grave skin is. Renegade Graves? I don't even know.
I don't know. It's because skin advantage, obviously. I mean...
Well, I mean, if you have state advantage, I think you get something like plus 10 health on each of your champions. Happy you can fool say. No. Skin advantage is complete bullshit, but, you know, I like, you know, it's skin advantage. Alistair not sporting the skin that he got from YouTube, though. I actually like that skin. I wish he was wearing that.
Okay. In the bottom left, we have Spiritual Sky, Tag Trume on Anivia, Wenzen Saodai on Fiora, Shuang on Scano, Blackpad on Vayne, King Alex on Soraka. In the top right, we have the Social Gaming Club, Gaywad on Ari, Brimlock on Renekton, Lord Crystal on Lee Sin, Wise Guy on Alistar, and Inquisitor on Graves.
And each team is basically almost copying each other's builds, except for the Alistar and the Soraka.
Yeah.
And then SS is expecting a jungler invade.
I don't think they're actually gonna go for it though.
Yeah.
Both play. Oh god.
And we see Renekton camped out in this top brush just to check to see if blue side wants to go up through there.
Yeah.
And then we see Soraka protecting, well, Soraka not protecting, Soraka just watching red buff, and Vayne watching for any entrance to the golems.
Yeah, Soraka's gonna see this quickly.
And she's gonna get
she's
off.
gonna run. She's gonna
flash! Flash burn. She doesn't... What did Lee Sin take first? Lee Sin hasn't taken anything yet, so he could have queued straight into Soraka. That would have put a jungle behind, but you know, he gets first blood out of that. And Nivea maybe
they're gonna start by stealing.
Stealing rates, yes. And Skarner gonna see that they're counter jungling and see if he can go ahead and steal their red.
The Renekton's gonna have... I don't think he wants to engage this.
Fiora is there though.
And Renekton's should probably... Yeah, and Renekton's gonna retreat the tower, and they're just gonna go farm.
That actually puts Skarner's jungle behind, since he spent so much time...
Is he not gonna try to counter?
No, he didn't. So, we see, like, Lee Sin almost done with red buff, and Skarner is just now starting blue buff without any leash. Let me emphasize that he doesn't have a leash on the blue buff.
That is true.
Lee Sin coming in for a level 2 gank on bottom lane. Again, these are only level 1. Or not. Way to prove me wrong. Chris, go back and gank on bottom lane. Chris. Or Christo. Jerk.
I don't like the level 2 ganks, to be honest, because it just feels way too risky.
Ooh, Fiora going in on Renekton. Renekton chooses to back off.
Yeah. Renekton has actually been regenerating a decent amount of health because he did lose a good amount when he got caught by the Fiora and Skarner.
Yep.
So.
And then Ari is poking down that Nivea.
Pretty well.
She can.
Yeah. Fun fact, Gaywad's best friend in high school played Anivia, so he's not gonna lose to the Anivia at all, because he knows exactly
Gaywad tried out Anivia one game and just fed as her because he doesn't know how to land Qs.
I have that problem too as Anivia.
But chooses not to. Alistair looking for a time to go in on that Soraka. I think he might be going in. Yep.
A decent amount of damage.
No, he'll coming out from Soraka.
He doesn't have his flash, remember? So Soraka is probably gonna go down. First blood going to Wise Guy.
Lame. Skarner coming in for a little jungle invasion, sees that red buff is down because Lord Crystal went and took it again. But he's gonna try to take these golems.
And he's not gonna be able to because Lord Crystal is gonna see it.
Oh hi, look, there's Skarner. No, Skarner got the big gold though.
He did get it.
Jackson coming in to help on Skarner. Skarner burns Flash, but
back.
We landed on that,
probably gonna go down.
Doesn't sell the kill.
Another kill going to Lord Crystal.
Hey, we're actually picking up the kills this game, so yay for us. Yay! Yay!
Fiora is using his first health pot. Renekton has 4 pots? I can't even see. Right.
Yeah, Renekton has 4 pots left. Fiora has 2 pots left.
Yeah, okay. The claw.
And counter jungling from Lee Sin because he's gonna run into that Skarner again. Is he? Yeah, he's gonna use his card again.
Actually, he might win a rod because this time he's the other guy's jungle. He just might steal the big one though, so Skarner's not going to be happy about that one.
Skarner's real sad. He's not even going to fight that. Fiora going in on Renekton. Look at how much damage. Renekton has
taking a ton of damage. He stuns and he gets out.
Lee Sin coming up for a gank though. He might be able to.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to land the Q because he's standing behind minions. He is seen, so he might as I guess he decides to go and switch the Q.
See, what he could have done was he could have Q'd to a minion and then E'd. He could have Tempested her to slow down, and then Renekton could have come in with a stun. I think he was just waiting for the cooldown on that stun.
Yeah. But that didn't work very well. Olivia was forced back.
Fiora going in again on Renekton. Uses her burst of speed, so can't do that anymore.
Fiora is pretty low on mana, so she's not going to be able to continue doing this for much longer.
Yeah.
Skarner's going to try to come in for a gank, but it's warded, and they've pings to fall back, but Skarner doesn't even go in that direction. He's going to try to gank mid lane. This definitely is not the best idea. No, he's going to try to counter jungle, but Lee Sin is there. Oh no, he's just warning. God. Okay.
Yeah. Fiora is actually beating the Renekton right now, just because of the threat.
But Renekton has an assist, I think, so in terms of gold, I think the Renekton's probably ahead.
No, Renekton at 994 gold, and he's just slightly ahead, so. And Fiora's level 6 now, so she could dive him under turret, and he went. I think he DC'd actually. He's not doing anything.
Oh, that's bad.
I think this Renekton actually just DC'd.
Uh-oh. That can't be
good for Fiora, because Fiora's not going to go in and take advantage of that, so.
He's not recalling, though.
A summoner has
god, yeah.
Yeah, well, so thank you, Fiora, for not going in on that Renekton when he was DC'd.
I'm not sure what's gonna go on. I don't actually have a provision for what happens when this happens, but
well, usually the thing is like you would pause the game until he connects, but
we can't do that obviously. I mean the SG team is upkill, so they'd be perfectly justified in asking for a regame because they're ahead in this game.
Yeah. So what Lee Sin is just going to take this top lane now. They're not going to have a jungle anymore. Yeah. So it'll just be.
Oh, he's back. Okay. Yeah. And he didn't buy. Oh, okay. He got a Doran's blade, and he's going to get his bits, and he's going to get more pots, I think. Oh no, he got a ward.
Yeah.
Okay. So a little bit of problems coming down. I don't think the Renekton's gonna be that far behind. I mean, he's obviously behind now, but he's not gonna be that far behind.
I mean, 24 CS to 41 CS is pretty harsh. Lee Sin's gonna try to hold its lane for him, though, so. Yeah. Graves is, like, continually poking down those lanes.
Yeah.
I mean, like...
Look at how blue that mana bar is. Like, Soraka still has a decent number of heals left.
Pulverize in there.
Pulverize going back, Bane going out.
Is Skarner gonna catch?
I think he is, but no,
at least it takes the Bluetooth pass.
If he tries to go in on this,
and then you can see Ari. Ari doesn't know that there's a
God,
is he gonna have a charm?
He's gonna he doesn't.
Charm misses. If he didn't have that charm, that Skarner would have been fucked, but he missed his charm, so yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure why he's taking that. Okay, whatever.
Well, just because it respawns faster for him to take. It's true though.
Yes.
Lee Sin gonna go ahead and hold this lane against Anivia, who's out of mana because he stole her blue buff. She's really sad.
Yeah. Just look at how sad she is right now.
Yep. Yeah. Vayne is against Alistair. Renekton going in on Fiora ignites her, but can't do anything about it. So.
Yeah.
Does he have his ultimate up?
I don't think he's used it. No, he does have it up. Okay.
Yeah. So Ari gonna go ahead and take this blue buff.
Yeah. She gets that.
And she gonna go ahead and gank bottom lane or go back middle?
Yeah. It looks like